A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. And thank you to the organizer, presenters, and participant of the International Conference Entrepreneurship Management Education Social Science and Technology ICEMEST 2021. And I'm Fuaad bin Abdullah Rahim, master student from Research Center of Dakwah and Leadership, Faculty of Islamic Studies, National University of Malaysia. And also I would like to share my study about the South approach to dealing with crime among people with physical disabilities. Okay, now we're going to the introduction. First of all, I would like to share who is the people with disabilities. According Act 685, or Familiar with Disabilities Act 2008, said person with disabilities include those who have long-term physical, mental, intellectual, or sensory impairments which in interaction with various barriers may hinder their full and effective participation in society. And also according World Health Organization, WHO, over 1 billion people are estimated to live with some form of disability. This corresponds to about 15% of the world's population, with up to 190 million, which is 3.8% people aged 15 years and older having significant difficulties in functioning, often requiring healthcare services. The number of people living with disability is increasing in part due to aging populations and increase in chronic health conditions. And I also would like to share about category of disabilities. First, hearing disability. Second, visual disability. Third, speech disability. Fourth, learning disability. Fifth, mental disability. Sixth, multiple disability. And the last, seven, what I covered is physical disability. Okay, now we're going to another topic that I will share with is crime scenario in Malaysia. I would like to share Malaysia ranks 4th in crime index rates in the Asian region, reports the global database site Nambio. However, the index released as of middle 2020 showed a decrease to 58.55% compared to 60.66% in the same period last year. Those seeing the security rate in the country also increased from 39.34% in the middle 2019 to 41.45% middle 2020. According Muhammad Uzair Mahidin 2019, Malaysia ranks 26 out of 133 countries. The index crime ratio of 100,000 people in Malaysia in 2018 improved to 273.8 compared to 2017 is 309.7. Okay, 7 states recorded index crime above national level in 2018, namely wilayah persekutuan Kuala Lumpur, which is 642.6, then Selangor 330.8, Negeri Sembilan 327.1, Melaka 303.6, Kedah 287.6, Penang 284.6, Johor 275.7, and the Terengganu recorded the lowest index crime for 2017. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lowest index crime for 2017, which is 148.4. Okay, as you look the graph, index crime ratio for per 100,000 population in Malaysia 2016 until 2018. Okay, as we concern, the problem of crime in Malaysia is not something new, but what is worrying is the involvement of people with physical disabilities in criminal behavior. Issues that related to the disabled are not only about physical, career, health, mental and physical needs, but also related to the involvement of the physical disabled in criminal behavior. Not many people in the community are aware that the contributors to criminal cases that occur in Malaysia are the disabled. Although the number of cases related to the involvement of the disabled in criminal offences cannot be ascertained for a long time, the community has been provided with information through news channels, either mass media or print media. The involvement of the disabled in crime is not something that is hard to believe, as they are also ordinary human beings like the normal people. As we look at the table, there are numbers of cases which is reported from many newspaper about involvement of people with physical disabilities in criminal. Table show that the most common crime involving people with physical disability is drug abuse. Now we're going to the topic about tasawuf approach. In a general, tasawuf can be approached through some perspective. Tasawuf is a way, track, and a bridge passed through a means, method, and certain ritual ceremonies. Tasawuf also as a psychological experience, resulting psychological developments and transformation. Tasawuf as a knowledge system, enlightenment, or makrifah. And also tasawuf as an ideology reflecting descriptive view about Sufis experiences in its spiritual level. And here are some suggestions to dealing with crime among people with physical disabilities. First, provide understanding to build noble morals, and then try to change his own attitude. Looking for a good friend and seeking a spiritual treatment. Okay, last but not least, with topic of the Tasawuf approach to dealing with crime among people with physical disabilities. My conclusion is society should respect and give due rights to the community of people with disabilities, because attendance adds blessings and cheerfulness. As a human beings, the community of people with disabilities is no exception to committing offences. Therefore, various methods should be taken to educate the community of people with disability, including using the Sufi or Tasawuf approach. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.